Hi there, it's Plu. Just at the end of 10 weeks of teaching, and I'm looking forward to a bit of a break. I'm going to have 3 weeks off now, and we'll be heading up to Main Beach to see my parents, and then going to the half Ironman up there on the Gold Coast. Unfortunately, I think my family sees through my motivation of going there, but hell, I get to see my brother and his wife, my mum and dad, and spend a bit of time up the coast visiting different people. But what I've got to do now is get ready for my cycle. Just behind me there, I've got my bike ready to go, and it's the time of the day where I need to go for a bike ride. I haven't got my shorts here, I'll have to go get them in a sec. I won't get undressed now. But this is my normal routine. I come home, pick Ali up, and then I think, okay, what's the weather like? Since I've got my wind trainer behind me now, here, I can just get on it and go for a ride. So the socks are coming off and I'm ready to do things. I'm pretty lucky being a teacher actually, because I really like my job and I do a lot of things in relation to it that are good fun, but it also gives me this time off. It enables me to stay with the kids on holidays, not have to take leave and be forced to take it. It's a career I chose and Jenny chose, and that's what we're doing, and don't hide from the fact we get reasonable holidays, and I don't pretend to work any harder or any less than anyone else. It's just the career I've chosen and that's what I do. So I think it's time for a bike ride. Hi, back again in my cool running gear, so you can see what I'm doing. Just putting my shoes on now. I always have my phone with me when I go for a cycle, because you never know who's going to ring, and you got to make sure you be able to talk to them when you're on the bike. You know, you could be traffic and that, got to get out of your back pocket, things like that. So, the ride. I've got what's called a kinetic fluid trainer, and I'm about to get on it now. I hope you can hear me over there. I'll talk a little bit louder. I have a few gears. I've got a giant bike and I quite like it, and all I have to do now is turn my heart rate monitor on and away I go. It's actually reasonably quiet. You can hear it now. It's nothing like the magnetic ones that I looked at. It's nothing like the old-fashioned wind trainer that feels like the veranda at the back of the house is going to take off. But I usually try and spend about an hour a day doing this, starting in low gears like this and just pedaling away. It's the way I like to keep fit. It's a good way to make use of the rainy weather outside at the moment in Sydney. Just for the record, it's the 21st of June 2007. And occasionally I might kick the gears up. Let's see what the noise is like. I can actually get out of the seat and I can really give it a pedal. So it's actually a really good system I've got going now. And I can watch telly and do what I want. I'll just turn the gears down a bit because it's making a bit too much noise. Oh, my heart rate's shooting. What I'd like to talk about now is my running, even though I'm riding. I've just realised I've had a bit of a sequence of injuries caused by trying to run too fast. So my goal now is, number one, is to only run at a reasonable pace, about 6.5 minutes to 7 minutes a kilometre. It seems really slow, but it does make a difference for me in terms of recovery. My groin doesn't get sore. I don't have sort of soreness at the insertion point where the groin goes into the hip or whatever it is. But how good's this? You come home, Nick's gone to the movies with a mate and staying at a friend's place. Ali's out there doing her homework, and I'm in the so-called best room in the house, the lounge room, and it's set up as my cool running gym, and I just sit here and do what I need to do. Oh, hang on, the phone's ringing. Yep. Yeah, Plu. Yeah, great Colin, how are you? Yeah, good to speak to you. Yeah, I had a look at that side on Cool Running. Yep, Western States is looking good. Yeah, that's on this weekend. Yeah, apparently 10 o'clock in the morning. Saturday, right through to 5 AM on Monday morning. Yep, I'll be around, so I'll be watching it and results will be posted. Okay, mate. You going for a ride? Yeah, that'll be right. Out along the M7 motorway. 35k out, 35 back. You're a man possessed. Okay, catch you later. Bye for now. So, cool running. That's the other thing as well. This weekend we've got the Western States run up in Western States in the United States. Actually, it's pretty silly. And what we're doing there is about 10 Australians and cool runners over there, and they're competing. And as I said, talking to Colin just then, we can pull it all together. Now, I think I might sort of just cruise for a bit now and enjoy my ride. Oh, by the way, that wasn't really Colin. I was just tricking you. See you soon.